NVIDIA just launched the RTX Spark, a 1 petaflop Windows PC built for personal agents.
Cmd+AI.
Or is it the chip? I don't know. But the RTX Spark, a new beginning for PCs, announced at GTC in Taipei at Computex, along with NVIDIA OpenShell, bringing secure agents to Windows with 2 times inference performance on Llama.cpp. Whether it's the chip or whatever, because you've got this, I think that's the DGX Spark, this little computer thing, which is a $5,000. I think it's got 128 gig of VRAM in it, but it's just a dedicated little PC for AI agents. They brought out a laptop version. I don't think this is it, but just to paint a bit of context here. RTX Spark's 1 petaflop of AI compute and 128 gig of unified memory can meet the computing demand of on-device agents. I will be absolutely putting my Mac to the test on what we can actually feasibly expect from on-device agents with 128 gig of VRAM. So I've got my doubts, and I've got my tests that I want to run to see if I can get a decent model running on a machine, or what is the bare minimum that we can actually do. The RTX Spark brings NVIDIA's 30 years of technology innovation to slim Windows laptops with all-day battery life and ultra-efficient desktop PCs. This to me sounds bonkers. I read this and I was like, like Apple took the thin laptop route, and the thermal throttling was just insane. Like, if you bought one of those super thin laptops and then stuck an i9 in it, like, and I know these are i9s, and I know we've grown a lot since the Intel days when it comes to Macs, but still, man, like, there is physics at play here. So I don't know, we'll see. Saying that, I'm getting my laptop on Monday. What day? Tuesday? Is it 5, 6, 7, 8? I think it's like Tuesday, or maybe even Monday, the Apple conference is. So we'll see. Maybe I'll be kicking myself because they tease a MacBook Ultra. I don't know, which everyone thinks is going to be AI focused, which it probably should be, because they are absolutely killing it right now when it comes to AI stuff. NVIDIA collaborated with the Llama.cpp community to enable features and optimization such as multi-token prediction, a speculative decoding technique where a smaller draft model proposes multiple tokens at the time that the target model verifies in a single pass. So that's interesting. I thought we'd already kind of done that, but you've got like a little model, a tinier model that's kind of working slightly ahead and doing some sort of pre-processing basically to help speed things up. This, coupled with other optimizations such as programmatic dependent launch, delivers 2 times performance on Qwen 3.6 and 3.5 27B and Qwen 3.6 and 3.5 35B. So this is obviously a bigger model than the 27B. These updates are available via Llama.cpp, so you can get access to these updates right now, but of course these laptops aren't out yet. So yeah, they've shown some improvements there, which is quite cool. So yeah, as you can imagine, all of the benchmarks, blah, blah, blah. This is an amazing laptop. And this is the landing page. They are not, I mean, you can see all the specs here. 1 petaflop, 128 gig of unified memory, all-day battery, game ready. This sounds too good to be true, to be honest. But the only glimpse I could find are these really slim metal laptops. No price on them. This is the DGX Spark, I think. Then I'm confused. RTX Spark desktop PC. Is this different from the DGX Spark or whatever it's called? I don't know. N1 Systems, which I guess is the lower end model, starting around 1.7. N1X Systems reportedly starting around 2.8. So I don't know. Is this cheap? Windows on ARM, CPU in Blackwell, 20 cores. CUDA cores, 128 gig unified memory, 600 gig bandwidth, and then you've got people, but nearly 3,000 for NX1 2.8. You are competing with high-end gaming laptops that already have a proven x86 compatibility and discrete RTX GPU. So yeah, this is all we have right now. Pretty cool, exciting times for technology and AI driven laptops. People are definitely interested in this stuff. However, yeah, is this out of reach for the normal person? What can you feasibly get done? I know they're trying to bring down the price, and the 128 gigs seems to be the cap that you can really put in a laptop. But is that enough to get real work done, or substantial work done using agents and stuff like that? So yeah, RTX Spark.
This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Cmd+AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.
Cmd+AI.